This one won't go. This time Pledger gets up, is able to tip it back to Vodanovic. Weeks is going to have a go from range.
Just with their ability for their offensive rebounding, the Sharks are going to have to block them out.
Yes, Vodanovic.
There we go. Nil.
Yikes.
Turnover.
Another loose pass, and Vodanovic is going to pull up and drops another. Oh, and it gets his own rebound, does Blanchfield, fires it out. Another extra pass, Weeks again, and rattles it home.
Point guard.
Now he dishes it off to Weeks, and Weeks is just going to pull up. Don't leave him, don't leave him. He dishes it under to Harris, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound for Pledger, sets himself and then put back. And surely there's a timeout, comes up. That one's always long. And here goes Harris, look out, Weeks, he's going to have some fun. By 16, the Huskies. Pledger inside, gives it to Harris, and he gets it to drop at the moment for the Southern Huskies.
I'm not sure if they'll finish out the game if they keep up this pace.
On these games down the stretch. Here goes Nelson. Nice feed into Kelman Poto, and there is the signature. Roberto Nelson, as we said, he's been struggling with a calf injury. He's found Jared Weeks free, and Weeks on fire. Getting the Saints 19-6 with a couple of minutes left in the first quarter. Here goes Hiram Harris. Pledger against Froling. Great find by Kelman Poto, who saw Blanchfield cutting the baseline. Look at it to that end.
Look, he wanted the call, but he's just making just as much contact, and that's going to be and one.
With the top of Pledger, but it's only succeeded in knocking it into Tom Vodanovic, and here goes Roberto Nelson to put it up. And we can't get it to go, and Alex Pledger unopposed.
Great boards by Pledger, he's been away for a steal.
Gives it away to Vodanovic. He's got Pledger inside him, but he's going to go all the way and lays it in. Tom Vodanovic. And gets the rebound as well. And here goes Nelson over the top and dishes it over to Pledger. Vandenberg and Froling together. Oh, there's a couple of man mountains out there. Here goes Weeks.
And there's
one of them. Good. Right out of the hand.
Far too often.
Vodanovic, it rattles around and out.
Look at that rebound.
Oh, there's Wynyard. The Sharks won't go down as an offensive rebound. It was as good as one, and there goes Kelman Poto. Oh. Weeks and Harris. Now, let's have a look at Pledger from the mid-range and gets it to go.
Just can't afford to leave them open at that three-point line.
Now, Blanchfield get going. Yes, he can. Vodanovic able to find Weeks. He's going to give it to Harris.
Boom.
And Hiram Harris stuffs it home. Sharks. Now Weeks on the screen set by Alex Pledger and drains another. Comes up with another offensive rebound. Now Blanchfield, a little shimmy and a shake, and the finish.
Gets the roll.
Here goes Harris, dishes it off to Blanchfield. He pulls up for three. Toddy Blanchfield starting to find his range. He's going to dish it off to Blanchfield. Can't get himself free. Does a great job there, Pledger, to kick it back out to Roberto Nelson, staring straight down the barrel. Stay in touch here, but that lead still is 19. Here goes Alex Pledger off and running. Roberto Nelson's going to pull up from the same spot. Same result. So he goes to the rim. Can't get the finish. Pledger can't either. But he'll be able to get up and grab it. Lay it in for the Huskies. Here goes Blanchfield pulling up, and there's another for Todd Blanchfield. Blanchfield getting a hand on it, knocking it back into Wheeler's hands, and now he finds the Dom Kelman Poto, who goes under up and then gives it off to Pledger. He's going to bang some bodies inside, and then he feeds it to Kelman Poto high off the glass. And this one, let's have a look at what Weeks has got, and he's going to drive the lane and then lays it up with the left. Under cannoned it off the back of the iron. Now Kelman Poto with the extra pass to Pledger.
Blanchfield's still hanging out there on 4. Just cruising along as he scores another 2.
I was just going to say, I mean, what you have got to say about the Huskies is that they haven't rolled over here, and as Kelman Poto comes in and gets the finish.
Yeah, they were.
And the 5 minutes. Here we go. Here we go. Jared Weeks lays it in. Just a little presumptuous there. Half pushed the buttons thinking that was home. Pledger. Yeah, rattles it home, does Alex Pledger. No doubt about it. Here's Cowie, dishes it off to Kelman Poto.